You have issues with sound recording because you don't have the best conditions in your room, or you are curious about Shure MV7 microphone, this video is right for you. If you buy this microphone, the first thing you should do is changing the foam cover or pop filter. The original one, which comes with the microphone, has a really bad quality. It's very thin, it doesn't filter explosives at all. This is the original pop filter. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Peter Parker explosives. This is the pop filter I bought. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You are an iPhone user and you want to use the microphone with your iPhone, you have to buy the cable from Shure. It's not cheap, but it's cool. You can take the microphone anywhere you want. You can also use it outside for interviews, for example. You don't want to spend money for a new microphone, but at the same time you want to have a good sound quality. You can use Adobe Podcast Enhance website, which I did before. It's very easy to use. You just need to open an account, it's for free. You can upload the file and download the file, that's it. It makes really a big difference. This is the sound test with DJI microphone. I will upload this file to Adobe site and please tell me if you hear a big difference. This is the sound test with DJI microphone. I will upload this file to Adobe site and please tell me if you hear a big difference. Now the question is, why a dynamic microphone and why Shure MV7? If you have an untreated room, as I do, and you want to avoid noise from your environment, you need to use a dynamic microphone. For example, the new microphone from Rode NT1 5th generation is a great microphone. It has USB-C and XLR connections at the same time. For the price, it's actually a game changer. But it records every single noise from the environment. It's a microphone which I would like to use for sure when I have a studio or a treated room. Now back to Shure MV7. For my needs, it's the best microphone. It has XLR and micro USB connections at the same time. It means it's future-proof. If you want to extend your setup in future, you can do it easily. It's not cheap, I know, but it has a really good sound quality. Now I want to show you the Shure app, which you can download from Shure website for free. Before I start, I want to say the settings are going to be different for you. I don't know what kind of voice you have, if it's powerful or not. My voice is not. You should choose which settings are the best for yourself. I'm using auto level, dark tone, and it's set to near. You can switch between natural, this is the natural mode, and this is the bright mode. I'm going back to dark mode. We have also options between near and far. You should choose far when you have a distance to the microphone. The problem with far mode is when you click on that and you are not far away from the microphone, it's going to have distortions. The other problem is it records a lot of noise from the environment. If you want to go deeper to the settings, you can go to manual mode. Here you have the gain level. Here you have the equalizer and compressor. Compressor makes your voice punchier. At the moment it's off. This is compressor light mode. This is compressor medium mode. And this is compressor heavy mode. Heavy mode is a little bit too much for my taste. Medium is acceptable. And you can also switch between the equalizer settings. This is the high pass. This is the presence boost. And you have combination of both when you click on this one, high pass and presence boost. As I said, you should choose which settings are okay for your voice. The connection between microphone and the camera is pretty simple. You just need to make a connection between headphone jack of the microphone and microphone in of the camera. The important point is you have to power up the microphone. It means you have to connect it to your PC or to your smartphone, and the microphone lights must be on to able to record. Last but not least, touch panel and the connections of the microphone. Here you have the wheel to fix the microphone position. You have the XLR, micro USB and headphone jack connections on the button. And here is the touch panel. You can adjust the gain and the headphone volume here. When the light is green, it's going to adjust the gain level. When you press on that, it's going to switch to headphone and the light is going to turn to yellow. On the other side, you have the mute button. The cool thing is when you press on it, you do not hear a click sound. When you press on this button for 2 seconds, it's going to switch to balance mode. It means you can adjust the balance between microphone and headphone. I hope the video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please write down in the comment field. Thank you.